going on, YouTube? Um, I haven't made a video in a while. Uh, Today's video is going to be about the purpose of life. Um, the purpose of life, this is my perspective. Uh, well, it's pretty simple to me what the purpose of life is. I just want to, as always, I'm trying to articulate this the right way. Alright, well, what does the Quran say about the purpose of life? In the Quran, God says, I have not created humans and jinn but to worship me. So straight up, God tells us what the purpose of life is. First and foremost, the purpose of life is to worship God. I've done my own reflection on what this means, and okay, basically, what do all humans want out of life? If you ask me, we all want to be happy, right? We all want to enjoy life and avoid pain. So what do we need to do in order to get that? What do we need to do to enjoy life and not feel pain? Well, God answers that. He says, I created you to worship me. So the way we obtain happiness and pleasure and avoid pain is by worshiping God and doing the right thing. So, in a way, the goal of life is to be happy and enjoy yourself, but the fact that you have to worship God in order to get that, that makes worshiping God more important than pleasure and happiness in this life. And then there's the next life too, and the next life's either hell or heaven. And I mean, what do we want? Obviously, you want heaven. So what do you have to do? You have to worship God in this life. But I think once we get to the next life, there's not going to be any duties, or there's not going to be any work to do. It's just going to be eternal bliss. And like, so I hope, I mean, alright, so um so just as like a summary, in this life, yes, we all want to enjoy ourselves and be happy and have a good time, but in order to enjoy ourselves in this life, and more importantly in the next life, we have to worship God. So that makes worshiping God more important than fun and pleasure in this life. But once you get to the next life, you don't have to worry about doing things. You don't have to worry about doing the right thing. It's just gonna be chilling and like lounging time, and it's gonna be amazing. But one more thing that I want to add to it. So like in this life, the meaning of this life here on earth, it's beyond pain and pleasure. The purpose of life here goes beyond pain and pleasure. Most people think that the point of this life is just to enjoy yourselves and to avoid pain, but really the point of this life is to do the right thing, or in other words, worship God. So that's my 2 cents on the purpose of life. Peace.